When we as human beings are experiencing our most difficult moments in life, our animals can often be our emotional rescue.
I couldn't breathe without dogs or animals in my life. I mean, it's just like they're my oxygen.
I can't imagine life without them. I absolutely believe that we rescue each other.
Mutual rescue came about because people were asking me, why are you helping animals when you could be helping people? So I started sharing stories that demonstrated how, in fact, animals were really impacting and transforming people's lives. One story in particular was Eric O'Gray. He rescued a dog and lost over 140 pounds. I was completely amazed and deeply touched by his story. And then I was introduced to David Whitman, who's an executive producer, and he coined the phrase mutual rescue and said, let's make short films that really bring these stories to life, that help people understand at a really visceral level what it means to rescue an animal and be rescued right back.
I'm still here because a shelter dog saved my life.
There you go. Woo, IPD.
When we released Eric and Petey, we were amazed at the response that we got from the entire world. Since its release in February of 2016, it's been seen over 100 million times across the globe. We've since gone on to release 4 more films, and those films collectively have been viewed over 35 million times.
When I got Jack, I felt like I was helping him with his disabilities. He was actually helping me with mine.
We held an event here at the shelter to celebrate the release of the Mutual Rescue films. It was a very profound and effective event. The message was, this is about animals and human beings. It's about people and their pets. Good animal welfare is good for pets, it's good for people, and it's good for the community.
When people watch our films, it reminds them just how powerful having an animal in your life can be.
I truly don't know if I would be sitting here today if I had not adopted Andy.
From the creation of the films, we then realized we had a real opportunity to bring shelters together across the country, helping the community to engage more fully with them at the local level.
We have a Doggie Day Out program. Ours is called Adventure Tales. Doggie Day Out is a program aimed at enrichment for stressed animals. It promotes the adoption of larger, harder to place animals by getting them out of the shelter where they don't always show very well. The reason why Mutual Rescue chose us is because our program is very low barrier.
When people go out with an animal, they have a bonding experience, and that person becomes an advocate to help get that animal adopted.
This program has caused a 20% increase in adoptions.
We're encouraging shelters all across the country to implement Doggie Day Out programs. And that's what makes Mutual Rescue special, presenting a national voice and then having programs at the local level where people can engage and really get to know in their community the work that's going on. I'm so excited to hear that you guys want to host a film festival in Denver. That's fantastic. We want to create national awareness and marketing programs that help inspire action at the local level. That can come through attending a film festival. It can come from doing a Doggie Day Out. It can come from purchasing a product that is part of a corporate sponsorship.
Mutual Rescue is doing what I lived my life doing, trying to, sort of live by example and have people learn how important it is for us to all coexist.
What's been exciting about Mutual Rescue is how it has attracted amazing, talented people from across the world to contribute to our work.
I covered Katrina. I took a leave of absence from the Post and spent almost a year with the animal rescue people. And Trixie was the very last dog at the very last temporary shelter where she was born with twisted legs, and no one saw her spirit, her amazing, amazing spirit behind, her physical problems. So I took her home, and it was probably the best thing I've ever done in my life.
You have an award-winning photojournalist like Guzy who wants to contribute because she knows how an animal has changed her life.
They rescue us just as much as we offer them a home and shelter and food, and they rescue our hearts and our souls a lot of times.
The unique and very important message that Mutual Rescue gives is all about the human-animal bond. My hope is that Mutual Rescue will succeed in conveying that message to communities across the nation.
I would love a world where, the shelters are all empty and everyone has adopted and given a home to some being that's gonna give them back way more than they could possibly ever give.
Mutual rescue speaks to my heart. I think it's a really good branding choice because everyone who hears it is like, that's it. Yeah, I get it.
Our vision is that Mutual Rescue will become a worldwide brand and that it will inspire people all across the globe to adopt, donate, and volunteer, ultimately creating happier, healthier lives for more people and animals